Now and forward, St. Louis police leadership demands more money from City Hall. A judge says no, but the fight's not over yet.
Building the house while we're living in it, sometimes it's a little messy.
It puts things in a awkward, weird limbo spot. It's not how you do it.
From St. Louis to St. Charles and over to Edwardsville, housing is greatly needed. As prices spike and affordable offerings disappear, Forward looks at one way to get new people in new places for less.
What's a sign of a city growing and thriving is changing and adapting.
I think it's time to move forward.
We should take pride in the whole area.
I just feel like this is our time.
This is First Alert Forward.
Since January, the Board of Police Commissioners and St. Louis leaders have been at odds over money. First, it was raises for regular officers, then a huge fight over how much money the police should receive in their budget. A battle the courts will now decide. And this week, the police board are now asking for raises for their top brass that in some cases topple 20%. And while they'll argue that this is vital for public safety, city leaders say they don't have the money.
It's been our goal since the very day one. It's recruitment, retention, and retirement. And that's what we're looking for definitely with the institutional knowledge that our commanders.
Chris Saraceno, head of the St. Louis Board of Police Commissioners, saying Tuesday that proposed raises to police leadership and staff will help the city keep their experienced cops and will make St. Louis a safer city.
These men and women of the command staff are leading different intelligence agencies within our department. They're leading our districts on a day-to-day basis. They're out there with their men and women, and they are working a tough job of scheduling and trying to get as many officers on the street as they can.
But down the road at St. Louis City Hall, head of the Budget Committee, Alderman Rasheen Aldridge, says police keep sending them unfunded mandates.
They're like little kids. They just throw stuff at the wall and say, hey, adults, figure it out.
First, in January, they announced 7% raises for regular officers. Then the police board called for a budget tens of millions of dollars higher than the past. Last week, they announced a new drone program. And then this week, police say their command staff will be getting raises ranging from 16 to 22%. They're also pointing 4% raises to the 475 members of SLMPD's civilian staff.
We're going to put the city in a position where you see the police budget increasing largely and other city services like trash and refuse eventually getting slashes throughout the year because we're not going to be able to pay for other departments that are also part of public safety, but also critical to keeping our city safe, clean, and functional.
Mayor Carrie Spencer, who sits on the police commission, has also warned that as the police budget inflates, other city services may get whacked. That's something Saraceno takes issue with.
We haven't been shown anything. There's nothing that's been given to us as a directive of if this happens, this could happen. If this happens, this happens.
And the announcement of raises comes at a critical time of the year. Budget for the next fiscal year is due at the end of the month, and Aldridge says they were planning on finalizing the budget this week.
It puts things in a awkward, weird limbo spot where now we have to wait maybe to next week to vote the budget out as we figure out how we're going to find probably an additional $1 million to $2 million for our fire department, meaning that some department is probably going to get cut. Honestly, I think they are being completely selfish, and I think they're not thinking about the rest of the city when they say, yeah, we can just go somewhere else. A lot of workers can.
I am a citizen, a business owner of the city of St. Louis. My family lives here. My kids live here. My kids have homes in the city. We are fully invested. So crippling city services is not something personally I would want, or I would want for anybody's family.
Documents First Alert 4 obtained indicate that St. Louis City police officers are underpaid compared to the rest of the region, including for leadership. For example, SLMPD captains make a mid-range amount of just under $105,000. But compare that to Lake St. Louis's figures, and they're making $120,000. Forest captains make $123K in that bracket. And in Chesterfield, a captain's salary is around $129,000.
Do you think they deserve raises at some point here?
Let me be the first to say I believe they deserve raises. I think the way they're going about it isn't fiscally responsible. We know that every worker in the city of St. Louis deserve a raise.
This is all complicated by the ongoing budget fight between the city and the police board. The city offered $219 million for next year, a hefty increase from the past, but citing the state law that requires the city to give police a portion of their revenue, the police board asked for $250 million. Now both sides are suing each other, and just today, a judge denied the police board's demands for access to another $67 million that would stem from RAM settlement cash and reserve funds.
We'll continue to seek legal clarity.
The police board is expected to vote on new raises Wednesday. If passed, city charter requires the fire department to get similar raises.
Is the timing also a little bit awkward here that you're asking for extra money, which also includes firefighters get extra money, when a lot of things are kind of uncertain right now and the city's finalizing their budget?
Well, I think we've been having these discussions with regards, as I said earlier, these discussions regarding our command staff and our civilians started back in January. The way it has come out at this timing, it doesn't take. We're trying to continuously look at solutions on how we can make this department competitive. And timing, we don't always get the perfect timing. I'll use the phrase of building the house while we're living in it. Sometimes it's a little messy.
Saraceno confirmed that if the raise is passed, they'll implement them, whether they get the $219 million that the city is offering for next year, or if the courts eventually require the city to divvy out more money to police.
We have been very conservative in our estimations. We really have, because we want to be good stewards.
Now, police say that they are still down several hundred officers, and on top of that, over 200 officers are eligible to retire at any point. Reporting in the city, John Kipper for Story Forward.